Morning, folks. Here we are at the Cracker Barrel, and just showing you some things about Cracker Barrel. Crackerdocking, as I like to call it. This is our go-to place for boondocking when we're on the road, just looking for a place to sleep and want a nice hot meal, and we don't want the camping to cost us anything. This is where we come. So this is a typical scene of us camping at a Cracker Barrel. As you can see, this particular one in West Virginia is right on the side of I-81. So if noise and the thump of tractor trailers going by and Jake brakes keep you awake, this is definitely not your Cracker Barrel. Martinsburg, West Virginia. So this is a pretty light load of campers here this evening. As you can see, it's right next to the Office Depot store. It's quite chilly out here. They had gotten a big snowstorm probably about a week or so ago, and here's the remnants of that. It's definitely below freezing. These piles of snow are iced over and just about solid as a rock. So let's talk about good manners of a camper when you're crackerdocking. Well, a lot of people won't put their slides out. Now this little camper over here is small, has a small slide, very shallow slide on the driver's side, and as you can see, it's in. Now I would have parked in that spot and put my slide out over the grassy knoll, and it wouldn't have been in anybody's way. Now our camper, I'll show you what we did here. Now over here I pulled in by the snowbank and I put our slide out. I'm not out past the end of the parking lot sites, the lines or anything. I'm not bothering anything in through this area because we're parked over here, and I left enough room thinking that nobody would pull in front of me because it's hard to back this thing up with a car on it. So we are towing our car on a car dolly. That's one thing you want to think about, is you pretty much always want to have to just drive forward. Now we did run our generator a little bit. We didn't have anybody really close by. Look at that moon. I could hear this guy turn his generator on a little bit this morning. When I walked over there to shoot this video, I noticed it got shut off. He might have thought I was coming to complain. Could barely hear it from inside our camper. So as long as you're not obnoxious and let the thing run all night long, I would say running the generator is probably acceptable to a point when you have to. We ran it a little bit this morning to run the coffee maker. Now as far as the noise goes, this was a definite problem last night. I could hear these trucks pretty much all night long. Made it so I didn't sleep that great. So these are usually right by the exit. Maybe you can check out the proximity behind. You're usually either on the side or behind the Cracker Barrels, and this one just happened to be that close to I-81. Now I just want to mention what we did last night. We had a great server. Excuse me, we were having a good meal. I told her I wanted to speak to the manager, and you know, they're always a little nervous. I said it was just regarding where we were parked. The manager came over. I thanked him for letting us park there. I told him you get either a meal or two out of us, sometimes dinner, sometimes breakfast as well, depending on when we're leaving. This morning we're going to leave too early. Told them how much we appreciate them letting us park. made sure that this spot where we were parked was okay. He said it was. Sometimes they get deliveries in the wee morning hours, so you want to think about that and look and see where it looks like their back doors are for where a tractor trailer has to pull up into. You want to stay away from those areas. So, like I said, this is our go-to spot when we're boondocking. Cracker Barrel. We used to stay at Walmart's. Cracker Barrels, I'd say a bigger percentage of them allow it than Walmart's do at this point. But it's just, to me, it's just a better place. You have campers are about the only ones that sleep in the parking lots, and you don't have people trying to live in the parking lots and all that stuff. And we've just never had a problem, and we have had problems at Walmart's before. So just wanted to shoot this short video to talk to you about camping out at the Cracker Barrel.